Crenshaw Parade, at the Crenshaw Parade, brand new, smell like doodle. Heaven trying to get through at the Crenshaw Parade. Little mama go hard on the block, turned up, man, she trying to get paid at the Crenshaw Parade, brand new, smell like doodle. Heaven, I'm just trying to get through at the Crenshaw Parade. Out there like 17 thick on the block, trying to see what that's worth. Nigga, this Crenshaw. My daddy things in the morning on Kush, trying to get a surf special. Nigga, this Crenshaw. I'm Babu, I'm a stalker boy pimp, and I put that on me. Nigga, this Crenshaw. And if you rolling on Crenshaw and Slauson, you might see Nipsey. Nigga, this Crenshaw. Oh boy, man, please. This Crenshaw pimp. It's all on me. I'm 1,000 nickels up. I have my own tire. Bizzle, turn it up. You ain't never lied. You can catch me posted, hustling. Trying to flip a dollar, turning nothing into something. On Crenshaw, jerking, dizzy. Sweating on a bitch, trying to see what is it. Blowing hella stank. Got purple drink on a half a tank at the liquor bank. My niggas go hard on Crenshaw and Stalker, that's my backyard. G's up, laughing. Stop him in his tracks like, nigga, what happened? I was drunk, lost on ball, slipping like that shouldn't have been on Crenshaw. Little mama go hard on the block, turned up, and she trying to get paid at the Crenshaw Parade. Brand new, it smell like doodle. Pimpin', I'm just trying to get through at the Crenshaw Parade. Little mama go hard on the block, turned up, and she trying to get paid at the Crenshaw Parade. Brand new, it smell like doodle. Pimpin', I'm just trying to get through at the Crenshaw Parade. Out there like 17 thick on the block, trying to see what that's worth. Nigga, this Crenshaw. And Daddy Dave's in the morning on Kush, trying to get a surf special. Nigga, this Crenshaw. I'm Babu, I'm a soccer boy pimp, and I put that on me. Nigga, this Crenshaw. And if you rolling on Crenshaw and Slauson, you might see Nipsey. Nigga, this Crenshaw. Get somewhere. Go far. The dirty money chain, so I call it dish roll. I'm so on and I ain't even pop yet. I'm so on and I ain't even dropped yet. On King, like, what is that word, man? What does that do? That do the T. You, that do the T. You, my niggas go hard on Crenshaw and Stalker, that's my backyard. Tease up, laughing. Stop him in his tracks like, Brody, what happened? I was drunk, lost on ball, slipping like that shouldn't have been on Crenshaw. Little mama go hard on the block, turned up, and she trying to get paid at the Crenshaw Parade. Brand new, it smell like doodle. Pimpin', I'm just trying to get through at the Crenshaw Parade. Little mama go hard on the block, turned up, and she trying to get paid at the Crenshaw Parade. Brand new, it smell like doodle. Pimpin', I'm just trying to get through at the Crenshaw Parade. Out there like 17 thick on the block, trying to see what that's worth. Nigga, this Crenshaw. And Daddy Dave's in the morning on Kush, trying to get some special. Nigga, this Crenshaw. I'm Babu, I'm a soccer boy pimp. Nigga, this Crenshaw. And if you rolling on Crenshaw and Slauson, you might see Nipsey. Nigga, this Crenshaw. Yeah. Hey. This ain't the shit you probably used to. But get used to it. I ain't gotta lay a finger on him. Let my troops do it. Telling us he got a bag on him. Ain't no proof. Got this badass bitch with me. Only real me for the jokes. I rebuke you, say that. She on demon time. Molly poppin' trying to suck it and she need a line. I don't want a nickel back. She better be a dime. Swabble up shit. I can take a 3 a time. I swear to God that I don't know these niggas. I don't even plan to. I tell that bitch get a plan B if she ran through. Bring my trap back. Take whatever that I had to. I'm finna talk my shit. They're like, I don't understand you. Same nigga. They're like, why you acting brand new? I got stamina deep longer than the bamboo. Honey speaking on the king cause he a fan too. From rock bottom, high ramen and some canned food. You ain't talking about a profit, I ain't popping out. Got he love the topic, if he pop it, I'ma knock him out. Grams on me, that's the reason for me dropping out. Hey, these smart niggas always talking shit they not about. She give you attitude cause I'm the one she missing. So we come and hit it, bitch, I'm on a money mission. I can make her bag it up, I feel like juveniles. Niggas started off a drug dealer, he a user now. We can fool around and fuck, but that's enough. Oh, you got your first gun, now you tough, never trust. I'm a west side baby, and getting money is a must. They might fuck around with them, but they don't play that shit with us, nigga. Even though you know what's up, it's on the floor. Walking down the Starbucks, 10 bags at the store. Had a couple dollars on me, trying to hustle for some more. Same niggas that I trust, that I don't trust no more. I done took this shit for it, now they fuck with me the long way. And if you gon' do it, you better do it right, cause you can lose all if they don't like the way you moving like. Kill them over shooting dice, plus your niggas doing right. Oh, she got a body, but she can't hang. Coordinate the play, the same cash, to the same day. I don't bang, but I will let a thing bang. LA nigga, I'ma pull up with the gang gang. Hey, life's great. Slide around your block looking like we ice skate. Fly my honey up the Cali and she from the tri-state. Kiss the bell to the chopper, take them on a blind date. Hey, bro, baby, I don't got it. Western Ave, what the fuck you know about it? Got me like the reason that the show got it. Click, clack, bang, get up, come shot it. Nigga, I ain't tryna hang up two poppins. Still fly like I'm back to school shopping. And I'm with the same niggas that I started with, and I ain't never do no crew hopping. And I ain't never do no crew hopping, nigga. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the motherfucking job. I got five, let's talk. And as always, real talk. Because it's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Because it don't cost you nothing. Touch that like button. Welcome to another episode of I Got Five, Let's Talk. Dirty Money Bandits, Crenshaw activity. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Bob Boo. Shout out to Donnie Lowe um, for allowing me to use their music. Shit that's harder than that's out right now. Go run that up on Babu. That's Babu, Baboo. Crenshaw Parade. And that's Donnie Loc, DONNYLOC, from LA. One from Compton, one from LA. Go check their music out, run it up. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Got good music coming out of LA. And with that being said, man, that you see the name of the topic, man, keeping it real. What does it mean? Supporting your homies. Supporting your homies, man. Off the dribble. Off the dribble is supporting your homies, man. Uh, it's a lot of things that I'm gonna speak about today that you know what I'm saying a lot of people gonna probably feel like I got ill intentions or you know I'm speaking bad on the game. But I'm keeping it real. Anytime that you know what I'm saying anybody feel like I ain't keeping it real, man, the comment section is wide open. We ain't blocking nothing. We ain't stopping nobody talking how they feeling, and we answering on questions. So let's get it. Uh, what are the things I want to start out with keeping it real? What does it mean? Keeping it real is recognizing the bullshit sayings that haters them put into the game. You know, you have people like with the saying, the game is sold, not told. That's some hater shit. That's some real hater shit. If your homie got the plug and it ain't gonna cost him nothing to teach you how to get the plug, the nigga selfish. We ain't finna play that shit in 2025, nigga. It's not your scam, nigga. You ain't the only nigga with the ooh-wop. Stop acting like you invented the ooh-wop, nigga. You didn't invent the ooh-wop, nigga. So the game is sold, not told. That put a lot of hatred in the game. That saying alone dropped a lot of hatred in the game for niggas that didn't like niggas, for niggas that was selfish, the niggas that was self-centered. If I love you and you my homie, I'm telling you, nigga, I got your back as long as you got your front, and I want to sell you the game. Niggas might say, oh, that's like if you need shampoo, they gonna sell you shampoo. Okay, cool. But nigga, learn how to make shampoo then. But how can you learn how to make shampoo if you don't read the ingredients? If you don't read the ingredients, you can't make shampoo. Yeah, you might have to go buy the shampoo from somebody, but they giving you the game on the ingredients. All you got to do is follow the ingredients. And that's what niggas is not doing in the streets, following the ingredients. The ingredients is on the back of the or back of what you purchased. But for the game, you ain't got to purchase the game. All you got to do is sit back and look and ask yourself, if I really love this person, why am I having to pay for this that I got for free? That's when keeping it real goes wrong. Keep it real. Make it make sense. If you love me, don't you want to see me win?
Don't you want to see me elevate, nigga, in order to dominate? Or you may think that, nigga, I'm better than you. You feel me? But even if a nigga think that he better than you and he don't give you the game and nigga you end up winning, that don't mean be an asshole, nigga, when you win. That ain't nigga, that ain't what keeping it real is doing. Keeping it real is, nigga, I know that this nigga just ain't want to help me, nigga, and give me no motherfucking lending helping hand, nigga, no assistance. But now I'm shining, nigga, and I'm still gonna put another nigga on. Pause, no diddy. You feel me? I'm still gonna help another nigga out. I'ma still look out for a nigga. That's keeping it real. And that's what it means. When you keep it real, knowing that you ain't gotta keep it real. You could be a nigga, a straight asshole. What does keeping it real be? It means to be a motherfucking man. If you don't want to have to tell nothing to nobody that may put you in bad light of them, don't do nothing bad. Don't be a motherfucking hater. I got on my arm right here, tatted. It says motivated by being hated. Because a motherfucker that ain't gonna keep it real with you is a motherfucker that's hating on you. You might be smoking big blunts with this nigga every day. But instead of this nigga teaching you the game, nigga, and keeping it solid with you, this nigga just gonna smoke big blunts with you. And you think just because this nigga smoking big blunts with you, the nigga cool. But this nigga up. He ain't even letting you scratch the surface, nigga, giving you no game, nigga, to elevate yourself. What type of homie is that? Is he keeping it real? Niggas might be like, oh yeah, nigga, that's that nigga genre. That's what that nigga doing. Cool. But that nigga can't tell you, nigga, how to nigga get your own bag. You wasting your time then. Another saying that fucks us up. These bitches is for everybody. These bitches ain't for everybody, nigga. Some of these bitches is for the trash man. That's the only person they for. They for the trash man. Some of these bitches is to be shared. But nigga, how dare you think the next nigga wife that you fuck with is for everybody? And even if she is, and she manipulated you to think that she is for you, but she for everybody, nigga, how dare you? Nigga want to kill a nigga over the disrespect that he displayed to your marriage. Oh, you better kill that nigga. That nigga disrespected you. And kill that nigga over a bitch? Kill that nigga over a heifer? Kill that nigga over a heifer? Man, not gonna happen. Keeping it real mean nigga bossing up on that bitch and bossing up on that bum ass nigga associate you had. Nigga and doing your thing. That's keeping it real. Keeping it real. Killing the bitch. That bitch ain't harmed you, nigga. That nigga ain't do nothing to you but fuck your bitch. Go fuck that nigga bitch. Oh, you can't? Nigga, keep it pushing in, nigga. Elevate to dominate. There's certain situations out here, nigga. It don't warrant get back. It don't warrant no type of retribution. It warrant elevation to domination, nigga. Oh, they hate on you? They hate on you? Elevate it, nigga. You feel me? Oh, they hating on you? The lie to be told is, nigga, rub it in their face. Nah, nigga, you don't rub it in their face, nigga. That's how you get killed. Nigga, that's how you get killed, nigga. You going around a whole lot of niggas, PNB Rock, prime example. Oh, nigga, I got diamonds. I got jewelry, nigga. I'm from Philly. Nigga, I fuck with real killers. I could go where I want to. You putting it in their face, and look what happened. Look at the outcome of PNB Rock. He put it in their face. Look at the outcome of Draco the Ruler. He's dead and not coming back in that stack. He kept putting it in their face. That ain't keeping it real, nigga. That's keeping it detrimental with no outcome other than a detrimental outcome. You may say, niggas may say, oh, Pharaoh, why a nigga can't, you know what I'm saying? A nigga worked hard. A nigga did what he had to do. Why a nigga can't wear his chains where he want to? Because, nigga, you can't. Them niggas over there is hungry. You ain't helping them niggas out. You ain't doing nothing for them niggas. And even if you is, it's other niggas that ain't being touched with that money. And they still hungry. So you gotta recognize the program, keeping it real. Keep that shit real, nigga. You going to a neighborhood, nigga, that's full of motherfucking hungry ass thirsty wolves, nigga, that you don't know. And you think because you with your bitch and you want to go out and have something to eat, nigga, that's keeping it real, nigga. You rubbing it in a nigga face. You rubbing it in a nigga face. Why? Oh, keep it real, nigga. Go ahead, nigga. Wear your jewelry wherever you want to, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga ain't gonna tell you the cons of the situation. Nigga ain't gonna tell you, oh yeah, where you finna go right now? Them niggas over there greedy. You ain't got no little necklaces on, nigga. You got some motherfucking slave chains on, nigga. And some niggas want them. That could change a nigga life for the next couple of days. These niggas out here is not nigga living nigga for nigga 10 months down the line. Them niggas is living for 24 hours. And I'm keeping it real, nigga. Whether I know these niggas or not, these niggas is living for the next 24 hours. These niggas is pirates. They not nigga. You think cause a nigga gotta be on the open waters, nigga, to be a pirate? These niggas is pirates out here. A nigga better not wear a motherfucking a Mark Jacob new watch around the nigga a Rolly around the motherfucker nigga what Cartier around the what nigga they want it. Keeping it real is telling you, bro, you going into an area that is not built on luxury, that doesn't have what you have. And it's not one or two people. You the oddball in the situation. So you keeping it real is telling the nigga, hey, my nigga, bro, look, you finna go over there by yourself, or you feel me? You finna go over there with 10 niggas and you think you gonna have all that on and you don't even know what's going on. First of all, my nigga, you in somebody hood and you ain't even from LA. That's keeping it real, telling your homie all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, let's go. Nah, nigga, that ain't the area to be having no motherfucking jury in. That's keeping it real. That's what it mean. Because if a nigga would have kept it real with PNB Rock, the nigga life would still be here right now. His children wouldn't have to be going through that. It's the mistakes that we make. Nigga, I won. I won, nigga. I done been to jail. I done been shot up. I done been stabbed up. Nigga, I done got away with X, Y, and the third. Nigga, I go to sleep every night comfortable, nigga, not having to be worried about the police trying to come for me or nothing. Nigga, I won. I won. And when you win, you teach the next nigga how to win. Hey, look, my nigga, just because I won in that game, don't mean you gonna win. So if you gonna play that game, you always gotta have it at the forefront of your mentality. Nigga, at any minute I could die and go to jail. It could all be over. You have to be lucky continuously. And just because I won don't mean I was lucky all the time. Nigga, I done went to jail. I done almost lost my life. Nigga, I done almost lost my freedom continuously. But at some point in time, I said, hey, man, you know what? All right. And that's the thing about getting older. It ain't about, oh, you get older, so you start to think different. No, it's because niggas that's older is not teaching niggas how to think different. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you, oh yeah, nigga, keep that shit real, nigga. Go over there, nigga, and wear your jewelry, nigga, all by yourself, you and your bitch, nigga, and nigga, you might have to catch a murder case or something, nigga. Hell the fuck no. I'm gonna be like, my nigga, why are you going there? Keeping it real, nigga. You love your homie, nigga. That's keeping it real with the nigga. He may got more money than you, but you know that this nigga is doing shit that's out of pocket. Keep it real with that nigga. Hey, my nigga, nah, that ain't no good look, nigga. That ain't nah, nigga. But then niggas that do get money, they get out of touch with reality, and they think that keeping it real because I'm a nigga and I could go eat over here. That's keeping it real. But when keeping it real go wrong, now your life gone. Nigga ain't even get your chain. Nigga ain't even get your wallet. Nigga ain't get your rings, nothing, nigga. Your life gone. Your life gone because you want to keep it real in the wrong way. But that's what makes it detrimental to us because niggas don't give the explanation of what keeping it real mean. What do it mean? Keeping it real mean at all times keep your guard up. A nigga may complain about Mayweather hitting that nigga after all that and him headbutting him and all that, right? But at all times you keep your guard up because if you keep your guard up, nigga, that wouldn't have happened. So keeping it real is you keep your guard up around everybody nowadays because nigga, even your mama sell you out around this motherfucker. Yo, daddy, we done seen niggas, rappers, niggas, they daddies tell on they sons, sons done told on they daddies. It's the real live Willie Lynch letter. And niggas not gonna keep it real like that. Niggas not gonna tell you that we are actually living the times of a Willie Lynch letter. Oh yeah, nigga, that bitch for everybody. Yeah, nigga, woo, woo. Nigga, no, that bitch not for everybody. That bitch not for you. That bitch got preferences. That bitch got likes and dislikes, and you're not one of them. And just because you're not one of them, now you gonna beat up on this bitch. Now you gonna nah, my nigga, keep that shit player. Keep that shit real. These bitches ain't for everybody. These bitches is for who for who they for. Nigga, keep that shit real. Niggas don't know how to keep it real. Oh, a nigga that made it. Oh, that nigga gotta do X, Y, and third for the hood. Sit back and ask yourself how many times you done had or you got a homie that actually got money and put money in niggas' hands. And a nigga all fuck it up, or a niggas coming in his store stealing and getting shit on credit because they from the set. Like nigga, and then you get mad at a nigga because he hires security. You not keeping it real with me. So you think, nigga, that oh nigga, in order to keep it real with you and you my homie, then I shouldn't hire no security and I should just let you niggas come in here and nigga pillage my goddamn store. Hell the fuck nah, nigga. You niggas gotta understand, nigga. On my mama. A nigga trying to put something back into to the situation. Okay, yeah, you might need something, but then it comes to nigga honor your debt, nigga. It don't matter if that nigga is a buster and he got money or not, nigga. If you borrow something from that nigga, honor your debt, nigga. Keep that shit real. Oh man, that nigga a buster. I ain't gotta repay that nigga no way and all this and all that. That nigga just did something for you, my boy. That nigga just fed you. Now, whether you fed your kids, your family, paid your rent or whatever, that nigga just helped you. Whether that nigga was a buster or not, it didn't have nothing to do with street politics. You needed help. You wanted elevation. A nigga helped you with the elevation. No matter if it's drugs or not, nigga. If a nigga hit you with a pack, nigga, keep that shit 100. Whether that nigga a buster or not, you tell a nigga straight up, hey, look, man, me and don't even nigga ride down the nigga street, nigga, about no shit like that. We deal with business and business only. This nigga looking out for me, nigga, niggas gotta understand. Honor your situation. Honor what you got going on, man. You feel me? Don't sit up there and you feel me. If you need it, nigga, stand on that, man. If you really don't want that nigga help or whatever, and niggas be like, oh man, that nigga Mark, that nigga put some money on the homie head. He got the homie hit. You feel me? Or he shot the homie up. Well, ask your homie, you know what I'm saying? Bro, why you just didn't pay that nigga back? But also it's keeping it real. Don't ask for something, nigga, that you really can't, that you already know that you can't, nigga, afford. Because you know if you go into Gucci, nigga Ross, Payless, nigga Chic, nigga Fashion Nova, if you steal anything, nigga, on my mama, you going to jail. You steal from a nigga that got money, that's a buster, and that, hey, bro, you shouldn't have been playing with that nigga. Cause now he keeping it real to the game. Oh, you don't want to pay me? Nigga, how many motherfucking killers you know, nigga, throughout life that came from a suck ass background? A lot. A lot of killers that, you feel me? But nigga, keep that shit 100, keep that shit real. And that goes to even these gangbangers out here. Niggas is out here talking about, oh, they some real crippin' and you know this and that and you know whatever. You know, my thing is, nigga, be a real crip. California community, whatever, revolutionary, independent, proud soldier. You know what I'm saying? Represent, nigga, what it was meant to be, nigga. But niggas want something that was meant to be good to continuously to be something so bad. And I ain't, nigga, I gotta keep it real. That ain't what Crip, that's what I know Crip wasn't started for. Crip wasn't started to, nigga, to be riding on each other and killing each other. We wanted, whether we was fighting them niggas over there, that's because you was coming to try to fuck my community up. You feel what I'm saying? You was trying to bully my community, or we all wanted our communities to be of something. But I feel like my community is a little bit better than yours, so I dog you out. But nigga, you know, however it came to be about, keep that shit real. It meant to improve the community. It was started to improve the community. It was started to bring about a change in the community for the better, for the elevation, for us to dominate shit. That's what it started for. So, what is keeping it real mean? What that shit mean? What that shit mean to you, man? Let me know. Get in the comments.
sisters, friends, and I see some enemies. In fact, I think we'd be fooling ourselves if we had an audience this large and didn't realize that there were some enemies present. This afternoon, we want to talk about.
And that's what keeping it real is. Keeping it real is no matter what. We have been shown time and time again, the closest to us could be some of the ones that kill us or turn us in. So especially when you speak about keeping it real, a lot of people that don't keep it real are the ones that can actually harm you. Some of the people that be closest to you.
The ballot or the bullet. The ballot or the bullet explains itself. But before we get into it, since this is the year of the ballot or the bullet, I would like to clarify some things that refer to me personally concerning my own personal position. I'm still a Muslim. That is, my religion is still Islam.
Alhamdulillah.
My religion is still Islam. I still credit Mr. Muhammad for what I know and what I am. He's the one who opened my eyes.
And this is just keeping it real. A lot of people would say, "Oh, the Honorable Malcolm X, may Allah be pleased with him. Oh, he stopped believing in the Nation of Islam. He stopped believing in the ways of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, may Allah be pleased with him also." Um, but you just heard him say he's keeping it real. He still credits him, even though he left the organization. He still credit him, and I'm not saying this in credit of the Nation of Islam the way it is today. No, I am not. I am saying that he is not attacking the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He is giving him credit. And a lot of people would love to say that he left on bad terms. How do you leave on bad terms when you still give the man some credit?
At present, I'm the minister of the newly founded Muslim Mosque Incorporated, which has its offices in the Teresa Hotel right in the heart of Harlem. That's the Black Belt in New York City. And when we realize that Adam Clayton Powell is a Christian minister, he has the Abyssinia Baptist Church, but at the same time, he's more famous for his political struggling. And Dr. King is a Christian minister from Atlanta, Georgia, or in Atlanta, Georgia, but he's become more famous for being involved in the civil rights struggle. There's another in New York, Reverend Galamison. I don't know if you've heard of him out here. He's a Christian minister from Brooklyn, but has become famous for his fight against the segregated school system in Brooklyn.
Now, what the Honorable Malcolm X is doing is he's saying that even though that these people are Episcopal Christians, Catholics, whatever their denomination is, he's saying that they are more famous for being known, even though we all know Dr. Martin Luther King, the Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King, may Allah be pleased with him. We all know him as being a Baptist Christian, but we also know that he's more famous for being a civil rights leader. This is what he's saying, and it's keeping it real. Why are they known for their expertise outside of their religious faith? But when it comes to a Muslim, everybody questions that.
Reverend Cleave, right here, is a Christian minister here in Detroit. He's the head of the Freedom Now Party. All of these are Christian ministers. All of these are Christian ministers, but they freedom fighter.
No matter if you're a Christian, no matter if you Crip, no matter if you the same thing that you was founded on. Crip was founded on black nationalism. Blood was founded on black nationalism. What is black nationalism? Pride in your nation of being black. Worried about the politics that affect you of being black. The economic struggle you have to face being black. That is being a black nationalist. So when they founded Crip, they wanted the better for their community. They were black nationalists first. And I'm pretty sure, you know, they were Christians or Muslims, 5%ers, you know. I'm pretty sure.
Islam is my religion, but I believe my religion is my personal business. It governs my personal life, my personal morals. And my religious philosophy is personal between me and the God in whom I believe.
And that's just like no matter if you chose to be a Crip, it don't matter. That's what you chose. That's your personal belief. But who are you as a person? What are you standing on? What are you standing for? No matter if you was a blood. What are you standing on? So when I see 4 Extra say shit like, he not gonna tell his homies to get up here and nigga, that is the start to the end of the bullshit violence that we helped start. So it don't matter if you Crip or blood. Let's find out the solution to the problem instead of being a problem to the solution. And often too many times we become the problem to the solution instead of finding the solution to the problem. I'm not saying we the solution to the problem, but we need the help to find the solution to the problem because we know what we was doing was a problem to the solution.
Just as the religious philosophy of these others is between them and the God in whom they believe. And this is best displayed. Were we to come out here discussing religion, we'd have too many differences from the outstart, and we could never get together. So today, though Islam is my religious philosophy, my political, economic, and social philosophy is black nationalism. You and I, as I say, if we bring up religion, we'll have differences, we'll have arguments, we'll never be able to get together. But if we keep our religion,
And this is the same thing as being blood, as being Crip, Hoover, Roland, West LA. Even though I talk shit about Serranos, Southsiders, even for the Southsiders, the Asians, you know, if we keep letting that determine us in the way we look at each other, then we'll never be able to move on. That's on an international scale. But I'm talking to my people about keeping it real. That if we keep looking at each other just for being a blood, just for being a Crip, just for being a Hoover, we'll never be able to get nowhere. Because obviously, somewhere down the line, this man, this woman that was a gang member realized that you know what? I wasn't keeping it real. I was doing more destruction and self-destruction than I was doing building. So if we can't each one teach one on a positive note, what does it mean to keep it real? Even though you keeping it real, you like nigga, this is wooty whoop 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 whoop. We killing homies and wooty whoop 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 whoop. You keeping it real, but what is the outcome to that? What is the outcome to keeping it real? We are not furthering us. And if you don't care about furthering us, and if you can't sit up there as a thinking adult to say, you know what, maybe I could find a solution to a lot of this bullshit we've been going on. If you could sit up there and say you don't want your homies to die, then start to talk to these niggas about how you can make some type of peace and some type of agreement to where it's a ceasefire. And we all be in tune with Malcolm X. We all know about Malcolm X. One thing we all can agree on and keep it real about is about Malcolm X. And that's why I'm playing Malcolm X, because of the fact that you have to understand, we have to gravitate to something that we all hold dear. And Malcolm X is one of them. Martin Luther King is one of them. But it is not what they believed in spiritually of the reason why we believe in them. We believe in them because of the cause that they put down and they stood on. That's the reason why we believe in them.
At home. Keep our religion in the closet. Keep our religion between ourselves and our God. But when we come out here, we have a fight that's common to all of us against the enemy who is common to all of us. The political philosophy of black nationalism only means that the black man should control the politics and the politicians in his own community. The time when white people can come in our community and get us to vote for them so that they can be our political leaders and tell us what to do and what not.
And that's the thing. Ain't nobody asking, for you to sit down and talk to these other gang members and to try to find a better way. Um, you know, it ain't about the continuation of whatever it is we want to say it is, right? We see that ain't building the community none. If anything, it's bringing more police, more policing, more cameras. You know what I'm saying? We are allowing them to make our community safe, but at the same time, they spying on us. That's the thing. We giving we giving something up. You know what I'm saying? That could hurt all of them.
To do is long gone. By the same token, the time when that same white man, knowing that your eyes are too far open, can send another Negro into the community, get you and me to support him so he can use him to lead us astray, those days are long gone. The political philosophy of black nationalism only means that if you and I are going to live in a black community, and that's where we're going to live, because as soon as you move into one of their, as soon as you move out of the black community into their community, it's missed for a period of time, but they're gone, and you're right there all by yourself. We must understand the politics of our community, and we must know what politics is.
We can't allow no outsider to come into our community and tell us how to keep it real. The thinking of the game is sold, not told, that's somebody that wants to keep us separated. That's the Willie Lynch letter. That's the Willie Lynch letter. That's what that is. Even when niggas, even if you don't want to, niggas want to sell drugs and you know what I'm saying, and do all that. That's cool. But nigga, model where you really come from. The niggas that was really selling drugs, that was nigga helping kids, nigga really paying for motherfuckers. I'm talking about y'all niggas out here got money. Y'all niggas out here making a whole break off of shit. And y'all not taking care of the community. I'm not saying, nigga, you gotta pave streets, nigga, and build houses. But nigga, damn it, nigga, you had niggas really, nigga, Niggas only got killed, nigga, for shit that they needed to get killed for. Innocent bystanders, nigga, families got their retribution. Niggas turned they self in or got killed, nigga, for killing a child. Straight up. That's keeping it real. Even if you want to nigga keep it real, nigga, you niggas don't want to change crib. You niggas don't want to well, nigga, keep it real then. Keep it real then, nigga. Stop shooting innocent bystanders, nigga. Stop doing drive-bys, nigga. You feel me? Stop flexing your weapons on Instagram and shit, nigga. Keep that shit real. Cause a gangster move in silence, nigga. You niggas want to be gangsters still? Keep that shit real to the code then, nigga, and stop involving other motherfuckers. You feel me? Stop involving other motherfuckers in y'all bullshit. Even to these gangbanging YouTubers. You using your platform, nigga, to keep the gangbanging bullshit going on.
Supposed to produce. We must know what part politics play in our lives. And until we become politically mature, we will always be misled, led astray, or deceived or maneuvered into supporting someone politically who doesn't have the good of our community at heart. So the political philosophy of black nationalism only means that we will have to carry on a political program of re-education to open our people's eyes, make us become more politically conscious, politically mature. And then we will, whenever we get ready to cast our ballot, that ballot will be cast for a man of the community who has the good of the community at heart.
Or a woman, or a woman. Um, I don't think Malcolm X was chauvinistic, male chauvinistic. So before anybody gets the females, these days, the Me Too's and what I'm saying, the so-called feminists and all that type of shit. But, you know, um, even even for the niggas that don't want peace, the niggas that, nigga, we up now. Nigga, we on this gangbanging shit. Nigga, we up one. Nigga, we up on the score. We ain't all right, cool. Y'all ain't gotta go over there and shoot at them niggas. You feel me? Niggas just gotta keep gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what y'all doing. I'm pretty sure nigga that A-Trade gangsters ain't over there telling they homies, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga, just walk around, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, we at peace with the 6 O's, but then they got to worry about still the 9 O's, the mint lows, and you know what I'm saying, and whoever else that wanna, not attain or not or want to obstruct the peace that they got going on with the Rolling 60s. Just because they got peace going on with the Rolling 60s, it's always gonna be a monkey that's gonna throw a monkey wrench in the game. And you gotta watch out for them motherfuckers. Everybody not gonna want peace. Everybody not gonna want to keep it real. But keeping it real is recognizing that. You feel me? It's recognizing that.
The economic philosophy of black nationalism only means that we should own and operate and control the economy of our community. You would never find, you can't open up a black store in a white community. White man won't even patronize you. And he's not wrong. He got sense enough to look out for himself. And you who don't have sense enough to look out for yourself.
We don't take the time out to, like the niggas that got money. You feel me? Like if you knew the Asians that own the stores that's in your neighborhood, you wouldn't like them niggas neither, but you not stealing from them. You not going in there just taking shit and nigga, you feel me, threatening them to not to call the police. So even though that nigga might be a buster or whatever, his outcome is to make his neighborhood be better. That nigga might be a mark. That nigga may not be a gang member, or that nigga may be a second. So fucking what? Leave that nigga shit alone. That nigga helping your community look better. Now I understand if it's a nigga from across the tracks trying to come over there and you know what I'm saying, buy the store and all that. But what you gotta also understand is the nigga ain't got his homies hanging out. You feel me? The nigga ain't got his homies hanging out. Niggas gotta understand, like, nigga, motherfuckers don't like what McDonald's do and how they support the war on terror. I mean, in the war on, on war on terror that Israel's bringing. But I don't see motherfuckers going and hanging out in front of McDonald's, nigga, making McDonald's look bad because they know McDonald's gonna call the police on their ass. So let's keep that shit real. You feel me? Let's keep that shit real. You don't want the homie to call the police on you. If he do, he a sucker, but he a businessman. I ain't gonna tell the nigga to call the police on the nigga. I'm gonna tell you, stop hanging in front of the nigga business. Now, if he gets some niggas to come over here and whoop y'all ass, now it's gonna start being some other shit. We not even trying to go that route. Respect, keep it 100, keep it real. Don't patronize this nigga business like that. Don't loiter in front of this nigga business like that. Keep it 100, keep it real. That's why a lot of our shit be fucked up. A lot of us do more detrimental shit to our own community, nigga, than what the enemies do. The enemies just coming through shooting. We the ones hanging out in front of the stores, striking up on the stores, striking up on churches, striking up on houses, businesses. You know what I'm saying? We the ones pulling up loud music, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4, 5 in the morning, talking about this, the set. So what? Like people got to go to work, nigga. Your neighbors don't gang bang. Keep that shit real. Have some respect. It's a way to do it, and it's a way not to do it. And all I'm saying is keep that shit real, bro. Keep that shit real. You want to press that line of gang banging, or do you want to grow? What that nigga say? Nigga, do you want to go to jail? Or do you want to go home? You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home, nigga? Which one? Because if you pressing that life of gang banging, nigga, you feel me? Then, nigga, and just because we was listening to Malcolm X, that don't mean you got to get political. You feel me? It don't mean that. What it mean is, you feel me, for a nigga to start treating his community the way that he's saying he want to treat his community. Straight up. All this nigga Axel Foley banana in the tailpipe shit niggas is falling for, man. Fuck all that. Man, fuck all that. It's a whole lot of shit that we need to have our mind on. Instead of nigga, you feel me, this gangbanging shit, we already know. Nigga giving that shit CPR, nigga ain't doing nothing for us. That shit ain't doing nothing for a motherfucker. That shit gonna bring more dead situations that niggas gonna give CPR to, and we don't need to be giving CPR to that shit. Straight up. Whatever happened to these business owners really donating money to the community, to the parks, to the basketball league, or niggas don't do that no more. Nigga, these niggas make $100,000 a month, nigga, and keep it pushing. But you can't go into their store, nigga, and nigga get no bread and milk, nigga, on credit. Nigga, these the motherfuckers you need to be mad at, nigga. The reason why they able to take advantage is because niggas is in the street shooting at each other for nothing. That's your community, right? Oh, I can't do nothing about that. And you know what I'm saying? So wake up then. If you can't change the community and how these motherfuckers is owning the businesses in your hood, then nigga, it's time to wake up, nigga. A nigga need to gang on some other shit. Gang need to get his money up and get a storefront where he done been putting it down for X amount of years. And niggas gotta understand that Once gang get a motherfucking storefront and he ain't out there shooting, don't mean nigga that you could just start striking up on this nigga place of business, hanging out in front of this nigga business, nigga loitering in front of this nigga business, stealing in front of this nigga, treating this nigga like he a buster just because he ain't in the streets no more, nigga. Like, bro, knock it the fuck off. It's 2025. It's 2025, bro. We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna use that saying, keeping it real. All right, what does it mean? What does it mean? Yeah, it's been a little, I don't know, man. It just got a little, last little 10 minutes. It feel like it's gonna warm back up, but like last little 10 minutes, shit was kind of like a little cold and shit though. Me personally, man, you know, we owe it to ourselves to keep it real, to elevate. We owe it to ourselves to really um and I'm talking to the niggas that's 35 and older, really, that's still active. You feel me? We owe it to ourselves to realize we won, bro. You feel me? We owe it to ourselves to keep it real and say, you know what? You know, nigga, a nigga got that. Despite what nigga, I'm here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we owe it to ourselves to paint the picture in a different on a different canvas, bro. Just because, like, nigga, these is all pictures of nigga outdoor pictures, pictures of birds, pictures of landscape, pictures of mountains. You like what you like, but it's still a picture of a million different pictures. It's a million different pictures of mountains. It's a million different pictures of certain sceneries. But it's still a picture. Different canvases. People like different canvases when it comes to art. Your life is a art. Nigga might be like, all right, I don't like the wooty wop wop backyard because the situation don't fit right on there, or it don't smear right, or it don't draw right, it don't stick right, it don't last right, whatever it is. They get what they gon' and they make it work, and then it come out to be a masterpiece. And now other motherfuckers is sitting there like, man, you know what? I'm a pay for that. You feel me? I I want to see I want to see what you know what I'm saying. Like that's a nice story. Like that's what art is. Like, but instead of nigga, instead of you selling your soul, selling your art out, nigga, you feel me? You able to always be able to talk about it. You feel me? For real. That's just some things that keeping it real is like knowing that you won. Knowing you like nigga, I done been through this, or even if you ain't been shot, nigga, even if you ain't, but if a nigga know that you claim that certain side, if a nigga know you claim that certain side, and throughout your years, niggas always knew, nigga, you wore that jersey, nigga, and you still alive today, you won. You won. I don't give a fuck if niggas always try to be like, oh, it only matter if you a killer and you live that long. No, it don't. No, it don't. Let's keep it real, nigga. No, it don't. Niggas knew that nigga was from over there. Niggas may have nigga like whatever, but niggas knew he was from over there. At any given Sunday, a nigga could have nigga peeled that nigga muffin cap back blue. Niggas knew, oh yeah, that nigga was a sucker from over there. Oh, suckers get killed. Suckers get killed too. So nigga, even if a nigga was a sucker and a nigga made it to 35 or whatever, nigga, nigga, you won. You won. And niggas try to downplay the suckers in the hood, the party niggas in the hood. All that shit make the section. All that shit make the section. It's like an army. Everybody ain't on the front line. You got recon, you got snitches, you got medics, you got, you know what I'm saying, armory that just load ammo. Like everybody play their position. So that's what make your geographical location come to what it is. Because everybody playing a position. Now, when it's internal warfare, that's something different. But nigga, let's keep it real. Nigga, it don't matter if you just because you was a shooter. Nigga, you 35, nigga even 30. You know what I'm saying? 30 and above really. Like, nigga, you still alive, nigga, you won. You won. Because nigga, you could say you an adult, but you still doing teenage shit. You still out here, nigga, putting your life on the line, like, hey, here it is right here. Come and shoot it. Like, nigga, nah, you won. Stop playing them games. Let's keep it real, nigga. Like, fuck with, like, whatever the next nigga holds you accountable for in his mind, nigga, nigga, you don't own up to that. You don't, nigga, you not responsible for that. That's what that nigga, the conjuncture that nigga put in his mind. Let him deal with that conjuncture, nigga, and keep it pushing. But niggas be so wrapped up, oh, I don't want this nigga to look at me like this. Nigga, you won. So what, nigga, even when you die, a nigga gonna still say, oh man, that nigga wasn't shit anyway. Woochie woo woo woo. At some point, nigga gotta keep it real and say, all right, nigga, I wasn't a shooter, but nigga, I'm here today. You feel me? I'm here today. But niggas gotta accept they winnings for what they is. Nigga, a nigga may not have came in first, but a nigga damn sure nigga was in second or third though. Like, keep that shit real, bro. And a lot of niggas that want to keep this gang banging shit going is because they never really killed nobody. You feel me? They never really was, yeah, they shot at people, you know what I'm saying? Or, but they ain't had that name that they big homies had when they was growing up. That's how they want oh nigga, that's real wooty woo woo wooty woo woo. Nigga, that shit don't mean nothing in life. Now, nigga, on that side of the fence, you want it to mean something. I mean, ain't you an adult, nigga? Your name should already be, you feel me? If your name ain't, nigga, it ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change. So that's keeping it real. Listening to these older niggas about, oh, go put this work in and go do this and go do that. Nigga, it didn't work out for them. It ain't work out for them. Nigga, them niggas ain't got shit. Them niggas ain't get rich off killing. Yeah, they got a name, but you 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 gonna go do 25 years too? Come on now. Come on now, man. These niggas ain't trying to face that 20. Nigga just got out and the nigga over here busting on niggas again. Nigga, I guarantee you he ain't. You showed me a nigga that just beat life and you could tell me that he's shooting at his homies. And I'm not saying like, let's talk about it on the internet, but you could tell me face to face that you could guarantee me that that nigga shooting at somebody and I'll show you a nigga that got a mental problem. Fuck you talking about. Nigga, because that's not what we doing. That's not what we pushing. We keeping it real. That is not keeping it real. The reality of that situation is that person has a mental problem. Or he just likes the fact to be around fags. Like, I don't know. You like to go back and forth to jail, like you an adult, like you 30, 35, and you like, yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'll throw my life away. Yeah, stay your fucking ass away from me. And that's just keeping it real. If he don't give a fuck about his life, you think that nigga give two fucks about yours? Oh, hell the fuck nah. Hell the fuck nah. That nigga ain't. Boy, listen. That nigga talking about nigga, he don't give a fuck. Well, I do. Over here. Yeah, yeah. I ain't even need to say your honor. I'm gonna let you know. Over here, I give a fuck. So Doughboy, let me out. Doughboy, let me out. Fuck you mean, nigga. I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation. But if it pop off, you know, what? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. I'm Uber. Hurry up. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm 45 years old. Nigga, I ain't witnessing a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck, nigga. What you say, how long you say, nigga, the Uber took. Nigga, I ain't witnessed a motherfucker thing. Cause you know why? I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I like let's keep that shit real. And if you think I was there, I guarantee you, just because you thought I was with them niggas, you would never see me with them niggas again. For one, you nosy. For two, you nosy with influence. So why would I be with these niggas again when you said them niggas did what you say they did? Yeah, all right. Well, you said what they nigga. I'm nah. Mm-mm. Nah, I don't do that. Niggas gotta learn to cut niggas off too, man. Nigga, you fucking up. You nigga, you risking the program. Like, nigga, you risking. Like, nah, nigga, come on, nigga. I got shit going on. Nigga, you want me to nigga, no. Nigga, no. Hell no. Also, like with academics though, man, and I know motherfuckers may, oh, this shit is, so last week. Nah, this type of shit can never be, and this keeping it real. You don't give motherfuckers like that a pass. You don't allow a person that already been caught having sexual relations with a minor. You don't allow this motherfucker to go ahead and say some sexual context, some way fucked up shit to no 15-year-old little boy. Especially when a little boy tell you he ain't with it and you keep going down that rabbit hole. Pause. I really just don't. Niggas want to keep it real so bad. Keep it real with this nigga. That nigga need to be canceled. Academics, yeah, you do. You need to be fucking your channel, your name, your likeness needs to be shut down across all uh internet, nigga. Like motherfuckers like you want to get on here and you could talk about people like Jeffrey Epstein and shit like that. We don't want to give you no chance to get to the status of Jeffrey Epstein. That's why you deserve to be canceled. That's just keeping it real. Keeping it real is, where do you think Jeffrey Epstein started? You think he just woke up one day and was like, all right, I'm gonna just start doing this, and this nigga ain't never fucked the shit out of no little girl before? Or sold no little girl before, or kidnapped no little girl before. That nigga was bred into that shit. So we not finna allow you to keep using the platform to be doing no shit like that, whether you think you built it or not. And his fans keeping it real, academic fans. You feel me? Y'all need to hold this nigga accountable. Y'all watching this nigga, you feel me? Come on now. The nigga need to be canceled, bro. Cause y'all'll be mad if that nigga says some shit like that to your child. Like y'all be hotter than fish grease if a nigga said that, or and that's what's wrong with parents too. Oh man, he was just playing. Nah, nigga, what kind of parent is you that he was just playing? Let's keep this shit real. Is you a real parent or is you on some bullshit parenting? How you gonna tell me that he was just playing and you tell me you got a son or a daughter? You a parent of a teenager. Ain't gonna happen, champ. It is not gonna happen. Let's keep this shit real, man. It's 2025. You feel me? Ear. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job, man. I got five. Let's talk. And as always, it's real talk. Man, recap, man. Just keep that shit real. A lot of things that we have embedded in us as keeping it real and all that we can't change, you know, a nigga this for life or a nigga that for life. You want to be this for life, okay, cool. Be the epitome of what it was supposed to be, not what it is now, not what it turned out to be. You feel me? Be the epitome of what it's supposed to be. Um, stop leading motherfuckers down the wrong way. Stop being acceptable to certain shit because people do certain shit for you. Just because they do certain shit for you and they a fucked up person and they trying to hit on little kids, you're not. Nigga, nigga, this America. You know, you go live in Africa and do that shit. Or you go live in whatever country that's allowed and you do that shit from there. But here, nah, man. Gotta keep that shit real. No matter how much funny that nigga is or how much news that nigga is, nigga, shit don't stop. But, this is how you'll see motherfuckers don't keep it real. Until next time, take care of each other. And above all, take care of yourself.